Welcome back to another Talking Tuesday, and this is going to be mostly loose stuff, and we're going to start with this missed car and these two.
Yeah, this is all that loose stuff that Tommy was talking about that we had. Finally getting around to doing it. So here's a, what is this one? This is a
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen Golf. Yeah, found another one that we kind of missed when we did the Volkswagen videos. So found that one. And here's a Datsun pickup. I think this one's from a, this is some kind of a pack, ain't it? Like a 5-pack or something? Or I don't know what this car's, which one this one's from. The Datsun 620 pickup. I'm not sure. Another speed racer car. This one's actually a Hot Wheels. Yeah, Hot Wheels. So, kind of cool. No, there's no holes up there. I know there's, I think it's Johnny Lightning's has it where you can put the little tree cutter things in the front of the car. I think it's Johnny Lightning's that has that, not the Matchbox one. So, Mach 5. Alright, next grouping. So, we'll start with this guy here. And this has got the, I think this is a Revealer's car. If I'm not I'm pretty sure it's a Revealer's. And this is the Solar. It doesn't say it on the back, but that's what this casting is. It's got the back opening. With all these different tempos on here, that's definitely Revealers. And then the colored wheels. I got this Volkswagen van. It's missing a couple wheels in there. Yeah, another Volkswagen. And it's got the wheels on this side. The wheels are kind of bent up. It's a Johnny Lightning. Back wheels kind of bent up on it, but I don't know, it's a Volkswagen van, so kind of cool. And then this one, I think it's a Lamborghini here. Urus or something. Yeah, Urus. Lamborghini in white. Few more. Alright, I think it's another Volkswagen. This guy here. Yeah, Volkswagen. And this is a DHL van. It's got taillights are painted on it. DHL Volkswagen van. And then here's a Mini Cooper convertible. This I think is a Matchbox too. Yeah, Matchbox. In silver. And then another Matchbox. This is a Isuzu Amigo. In yellow. Yellow with some pink stripes. It's got a rear tow hook on the back. That's an older casting for sure. Don't see too many of them anymore. Alright, next grouping, another Matchbox. This is a trash truck. This thing slides and it opens up the back there. That's a Lesney one, super fast in green. And then we got this Lamborghini, another Lamborghini. And this one is the, what's this guy here? Aventador in green. And another Volkswagen Golf. Matchbox. Another Volkswagen Golf. I think we missed this one too. The DHL one I picked up with a bunch of these cars, but this one I think we missed in the first one, the Golfs. Yeah, the DHL I picked that one up in this lot of loose cars. And Dodge Challenger. And this splattered black paint on it. This one's actually got a plastic base on it. I didn't realize they actually put plastic bases on these, but I guess they did. It's probably one of the last ones they maybe made. I'm not sure. It's got pink interior.
One of the last ones until they returned it.
Yeah, because that's got a plastic base in it. All the other ones I have mostly have metal bases. And then you got this British flag car. This is another Matchbox. I think it's a Morgan. Yeah, Morgan. Aeromax. So that's kind of a unique vehicle there. And then we got this Woody, Hot Wheels Woody van with the surfboards on the roof. This one actually has a metal base on it, actually. Yeah, it's got a metal base on this one. Yeah, because all those other Challengers, I'm pretty sure they all have metal bases, except for that that super fast one, that newer version. That one doesn't have a metal base. Yeah, some more some vans here. These I think are both Transit vans. Ford Transit. Yeah, Ford Transit 2007. This one. That one's a 2007 casting. Then this Ford Transit's got Scooby-Doo on it. This is an older model, 1995. So this is an older casting here. And the Ford Transit van. And this Camaro. Blown Camaro, IROC in burgundy. This one has a metal base on it. Moesha base. It's got the Ultra Hots on it. Or, yeah, Ultra Hots. It's a nice shape. A couple old Transits. Alright. And we got the Civic. Honda Civic here. This is a Hot Wheels. Honda Civic SI 2006 in purple. That one looks pretty cool. Then we got this Aeromax. This is a Matchbox here. A Ford. Oh no, it's a Mack. A Mack CH600. I can use this because I have a white circus trailer that needs a white truck to pull it, so I'll use that to pull that trailer. And that's a bigger Matchbox here. It's missing the motor. The motor's missing on it. This is a Dodge Charger. It says 1971 on the base, but it also has opening doors. And it's got a rear tow hook on it. So round taillights makes it a 68 Charger. Too bad the motor's missing out of it, but still it's pretty cool. Alrighty. And the next group we have some unique ones here. So we got this El Camino. A 70 El Camino in orange and black. And this is a Jada Toys. Scale 154. Looks like it says 154 scale on that. And then this is Muscle Machines here. That's old Cutlass Supreme. And Muscle Machines there, for sure. You can definitely tell them. So a couple orange ones. A couple orange muscle cars. Alright. And we got this guy here. And this is a Matchbox. This one has opening doors, actually.
And this one.
Oh, that Volvo does too, huh? It's got opening doors. This is a Saab. Saab 9000 Turbo. Made in Macau. So that's a Saab there. And then the Volvo. This has opening doors too. And this one has a plastic base. This is a Majorette with a plastic base. So I don't know what year that would be, but they went to plastic bases on them. And then a 959 Porsche. Another variation I didn't have, and this one has a metal base. It's got these like little lightning flame stuff on the side. In yellow. Alrighty. Alright, then we got this big old Pinto. It's 71 Ford Pinto. I'm not sure what this is. It had batteries in here, but they were so corroded, so I took them all out. It's got like some kind of steering mechanism there, but I'm not sure what the batteries do. Maybe it powers a motor inside there. Because inside there's nothing inside. There's no interior. There's like a little gear in there on the back.
Maybe a remote control thing.
Well, there's no antenna on it, so I'm not sure. But I just thought, you know, it's plastic. It's all plastic. It's pretty cool. You know, it's an old pintle. Looks pretty good, just like it is. Forget about using any batteries. Just display it like it is. It looks good. And then we got some matchbox, some more matchbox. Here's a car transporter. This one here's the red one. I have an orange one, and this one's red. I don't have a red transporter, so that's kind of cool. And then a couple of these Corvettes. These are so there's something. I know there's like missiles missing off this Corvette. Yeah, 84 Corvette. These are oh man, what's that line? There's a line for these. I can't remember what they're called. Road blasters, I think, is what the line is. And then here's another Corvette, but it's a little different than that one. And it's got the gun right here. And this one says Flash Force 2000. All right, so this is from a different series. And then there says open and close. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what's opening and closing on it. I don't think I ever heard of the Flash Force 2000. I don't think I ever heard of that series. And it's got a hole in the door, so something must go in the side of it. I don't know. Kind of weird how I ended up with two of these, but they're actually from two different series. Two Corvettes.
Yeah.
I know the gray one's definitely from the Road Blasters. I got a few Road Blasters. I don't have too many of them. I do have a few of them. So here's a Buick Regal. Here. And this is a crack-up one. Hong Kong crack-up. This has got the front end that cracks. Yeah, the front end. It's got the cracked up front end on it. And then you just kind of... it's kind of hard sometimes to do it with one hand. But it does go back together. It goes back together for sure. And then here's the Hot Bird. With Ultra Hots on it. And metal base. Always nice to pick these up whenever you can. Actually, what mine is... No, I do have that one, don't I? The tan interior.
But it's just...
It's beat up, ain't it?
Yeah, it's really bad shape.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's all beat up. And we got some more here. Here's a 40 Ford. But this one has rear riders on it. And it doesn't look like it was taken apart. I don't think it was taken apart, but I don't have any idea what series this would be from. There's like no indication on the car, but it's like a orange color. It's pretty cool. You know, it's even got rear riders. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure what series that's from. And then here's a 70 Chevelle, Three Musketeers, the Chevelle wagon, panel wagon, metal base on this. Yeah, you can tell what that series is. That's what is it? Retro
Pop Culture.
Pop Culture. Yeah, and this must be from the same one. This one says M&M's on this truck, so that's probably from the same. Well, it's hard to say. It might be from the same series. It might be a different year. That one might be before this, and this might be the following year. It's hard to say. So this is the Smokin' Grills or something. I think I only have one other casting like this one here. A blue one, I think. Is it blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I have that brown one. Alright, then we got this Cadillac. And this Cadillac here, like a 53, 54 Cadillac. Blue and white. It's got a plastic base on it. it just said, oh, high speed is what it is. And 53 Eldorado. Thought that was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool one. And then I got this Ferrari here, and the wing is missing off the back, but it's plastic body, and then it's got the metal base on it. But I don't have a Ferrari one, so it's kind of nice to get a Ferrari version of that, like that. And then the Mercedes 500 SL is a Matchbox. Matchbox 1990 Mercedes-Benz. Taillights are done on the back. It's a cool car. Alright. Well, we're getting down there, ain't we? Slowly. And these are color changers. Here's another 959 Porsche. And color changer. This is like a pink one, metal base. These are the older color changers when they had metal on metal. Now you get plastic bodies and metal bases on them. And here's a Jeep. Jeep in the front. It's also got a metal base on it. Malaysia. And then this guy here. This S10, mean green. Chevy S10. I think they call this Beach Patrol, this truck. It's got a couple different names for it. Beach Patrol is one name, and I think there's another name they call it too. But yeah, they're all color changers there. You can kind of tell somewhat. It's hard to tell, but it's not hard to tell. The color is like bright, violent color, like a bright color. And we got this guy here. This is a Matchbox here. This is the first of this casting. This is the first casting I ever found like this. And this is a Carmichael Commando. And it's got dual wheels in the back. It's not perfect. I think there's a ladder missing off the roof. But it's the first time I ever found one of these castings anywhere. So that's really cool to get that. Finally get one of them casting. That's really nice. And then here's a Toyota van. And this has got the rear hatch that opens on it. And this is a Majorette. Majorette. So now this is the second one. I got the white one. Now I got the silver van. So all of a sudden I got two Majorette Toyota vans to go with my Hot Wheels ones. So that's really cool. Next is the El Camino. This one I already had.
Yeah.
And then I got another one. And this one here is blue and gold. Got gold wheels on it. And a gold base. And the hood opens up on these. It's even got a gold air cleaner. And this is the exact same car. Number 86. Except it's all blue and chrome and no gold.
This one comes up?
Yeah, we'll take that one out. So they're the exact same one, except one is gold and blue and one is all blue. I'm not sure. Tried to look up if there was a chase model, but it didn't. Nothing came up, so I don't know. I'm not sure why there's two different colors on those, or why this one's back is gold and that one's all blue. I'm not really sure. And those are racing champions, and this is a racing champion too. And this is old Plymouth here. 57 Plymouth Fury. So that's kind of cool to get one of these. I didn't even know Racing Champions made a 57 Plymouth Fury. So that's another brand in the Plymouth Fury. Another different brand that we didn't have, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I didn't even know Racing Champions made one. I know they make the El Camino, the SS El Camino.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe different year, or maybe some kind of a, I don't know. I'm not sure. Then I got a couple rear riders. Got this Jeep here. It's missing the windshield, but this one has the gray hubs, and the one I have has got white hubs. It's right up there if you want to bring it, Tommy. It's a white hub one. Is the Jeep different too? They're both different, ain't they? And this one's got the white hubs. So here's the other Jeep. and it has white hubs on it. So I have a white hub and a gray hub. And then this is the one I had with gray hubs.
I always see it with gray hubs. I never see it with white.
And here's this one has white hubs on it. So we got both.
Yeah, I always see it with gray.
Yeah, the gray one. Yeah, the white one is different.
Never. This is the very first time I see it with white.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool to get them in both colors because we have the Bronco's got the 2 different hubs, and so does that Beach Patrol truck.
I didn't know this
surfboards.
one came with white hubs.
I didn't know it neither. There's probably more out there that you don't realize have 2 different color hubs on them. So it's really cool to get something that's different.
Gray.
Yeah. And we got a couple of Volkswagens here. Here's
more Volkswagens.
This is Speed Machines. This one. It just says Malaysia hair splitter, no Hot Wheels on it. This is a Speed Machine one. This is really cool to get. Anytime you can find Speed Machines and get them, like I got this all in a big old lot, so I didn't really pay like out of my ass for it. Because usually these things Speed Machines are so expensive. So that's really cool to get that. I think that was a great one to find. And then this one here is another Volkswagen Golf. This one has opening doors. And this is an old Tamika. Volkswagen Golf, Japan. So that's really cool to get that too. 2 old Volkswagen Golfs. Really cool. And a couple more.
Ford guys.
A Supra. An old Supra. This is also a Tamika, but this has a plastic base on it. And it has opening doors. This is a really cool one. I used to have one of these. Well, mine was a Celica. It wasn't a Supra. I had a red Celica hatchback like this. That was cool. And then I got Vintage Racing Galaxy.
Yeah, that's really cool.
This was really cool because what I paid for a lot is what this car costs all by itself. So that was really cool to get that lot. And
Russia, I think it's cheaper than what this cost.
Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah. So that was really cool to get this, and that was the main reason I bought the lot of cars. But some of these cars were from that lot, and some of them are not. They're from 2 or 3 different lots that I picked up. These cars are. So this one was one to knock off my vintage racing list. Getting them little by little, but they're getting harder to get because they're getting more expensive, the ones I need.
Yeah.
And then
some green lights.
Yeah, I found these at Hobby Lobby. I don't buy too much from Hobby Lobby because they're so expensive, but sometimes they have them reasonable. Most of the time the stuff is too expensive. So here's the Dodge Charger. This is Barrett Jackson Auctions. This is a 1970 Charger. 1970 green light.
The Dodge Power Wagons that they're coming out with are pretty cool.
Yeah, the 37 or whatever, the 30s, the 40.
Yeah, and then also the 90s or 80s.
Yeah, the 80s and 90s Dodges. Yeah,
with
I don't have too many
versions.
Yeah, and then the 63 Impala is the other one that I got. This one, the hood opens easier on. And this is the 63 Impala. X-frame car.
One more car.
Yeah, one more after this. So these were cool. I was glad to find them. Alright. And then the last one is
an RLC.
We got the RLC 959 came in.
Yeah, this is supposed to come out later in the year in black.
This one?
Yeah.
So there she bees.
Take it out?
Yeah, why not? We got a spot for it. As long as we have a spot for it.
These RLC models are always, when they're carded like this, are annoying.
Kind of hard to get them all in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just take it out because I don't plan on selling it, so there's no sense in leaving it in there. I'm not going to get rid of it.
Oh.
Unless I absolutely positively have to get rid of it. So by the time you check it out, he's definitely he's getting into this RLC club stuff that we've been picking up lately. He's the reason I got
the black one. It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, the black. This is coming out in black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the reason I got into that. I finally joined the club. He's like, these cars are real nice, Dad. You should get some. All right,
Also,
Tommy.
they're expensive.
Yeah, well, they're
Or
yeah.
usually you can get them for a better price.
Well, they're expensive. You have to buy them secondhand.
Yeah.
It's cheaper just buy them from when they come out.
Yeah, the lowrider is what pretty much convinced you.
Yeah, the Monte Carlo lowrider is. So this is kind of cool that the rear hatch opens up on this thing. That's a cool car. And it's cool. So how much different is it from the other 959s? They're kind of about the same size, ain't they?
Cool the back opens.
What's that?
It's cool that the back opens.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome that the back opens. So they're about the same size, ain't they? Just about.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the scale. I don't know if that's a scaled right car.
The black one's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, the black one's gonna be nice. Well, I think the next one that goes on sale is that Pantera. That green Pantera.
One. Yeah. That's supposed to go on sale on the release of this video.
Oh, this Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Then I believe after that one will be the 69 Camaro.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool.
And that's the last one.
And that's the last one. So yeah, I guess, and this is most of this is we've had for a couple weeks, or within the last couple of weeks, because last week when we did the video, Tommy said that he had a bunch of loose cars that we weren't going to put in there. So they've been sitting around
these
for.
These ones are just recent though. And I think
this one too. Yeah, these three were just recent because these I just bought a few days ago, and this we got in the mail a couple days ago, and then the Pinto also came in the mail, but this was bought up in a high bid auction. That came from a high bid auction.
Were also recent.
Too. Yeah, those two came in with that high bid auction that I got. They were part of all that stuff that I bought on that auction.
You know,
so
everything
else I bought on there, I just bought to sell. I didn't buy to keep, and I actually wasn't going to keep anything in the auction. But then this I was going to sell, but then I took the batteries out and they were all corroded, so I figured I'll just keep it because trying to sell it, it looks messed up in there where the batteries go. And then those two
racing champions.
Yeah, they were racing champions. Well, I didn't have one of these, and I didn't realize that they even made one, so I kept it. And then the El Camino, I like the El Camino casting, so if I had it, I was just gonna sell it, but it turns out I had a different one. Yeah, it's interesting that they're two different colors. I don't know what's up with that.
Is this one a chase or something?
Yeah, I don't know. And then I
don't know if they did chases during this time. No.
Yeah, I don't know neither. That's a good question. I tried to look it up.
I know that they do chases now, though.
Yeah, I tried to look it up. I couldn't find anything on it, so I'm not sure. You know, a lot of these other ones just came in some, I don't know, lots. I bought a lot off of.
Imagine if it was a chase. It would be like, wow, we had a chase the entire time and never realized it.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but I don't think it's a chase, man. I don't think it's worth anything. But that was the one I already had. And then the blue one, the solid blue one's the one we just picked up.
Yeah.
So it was already loose out of the package. If it is a chase mount, it was already loose. So I think I picked it up loose. I don't remember taking it out of the package. Or maybe I did. I don't know.
I think you did get loose.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I find stuff here and there.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Subscribe. Hit the bell button. Hit like. And see you on the next video.
All right. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye. And happy Father's Day to everybody out there, because I think this video, Father's Day will be on Sunday after this video goes up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe get an RLC model for that.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.